How's it going, everybody? My name is A Streamline, and welcome to part through. Sorry. What I meant to say, welcome to my playthrough of one of my absolute favorite games, known as The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Now, I'm gonna be playing the HD version, and honestly, I kind of was just in the mood to play this game because it's one of my favorites, and it's just really fun, and it deserves to be brought back time and time again, if you ask me. I mean, sure, some people probably just don't like the hardware that I'm using, the Wii U, all that much. But hey, uh, if you ask me, the Wii U is still a great console even to this day. I mean, it still has some great games. Plus, well, it's the only real shame is the fact that you can't access the eShop at the time of this recording, or access Miiverse for all that matter. But hey, it still has some good stuff on it. In any case, I'm gonna start my playthrough, and this will be a 100% playthrough. I'm gonna try to get everything, and well, to a certain extent. But in any case, let me just start the game real quick. Gotta switch it here. And yep. This is quite the amazing game. Beautiful soundtrack, beautiful visuals, awesome gameplay. A lot of fun stuff about this game. There's a lot of reasons to love it. In fact, I like a lot of Zelda games. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Yeah, the song that you're hearing right now is kind of a reflection of two songs that you constantly hear later on in the game, played by two different characters. And there's our character, Link. Currently just as a citizen here on Outside Island. Alright. Of course I'm going to be using the gamepad. I mean, you won't be able to see what I'm seeing on the gamepad, but that's not entirely important. But at least not for this game. So yeah, my first profile is just when I was trying out the game, at least the HD version for the first time. Second one was to have some fun, but well, don't listen to that whole that save date there. I was just running some testing earlier, so yeah, it was just my replay profile. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a whole new playthrough entirely, and like I said, I am going to try to get everything. I'm going to get all the collectibles, get all the side quests done, get some additional gear, and well, the only thing I will not be doing is the Nintendo Gallery, because I've already got that completed on this profile here, and honestly, it was already tough as nails to get that done in the first place. Getting all the statues and whatnot, because I had to take pictures of all the characters. But I will be giving pointers and tips as to what you should be taking pictures of. I'm also going to be saying the differences between the original version that was on the GameCube and this version here. And, well, I'll say this much. Kat Robbins doesn't think too highly of this version, mostly because, well, she finds it that they're just taking the challenge out of it, because they kind of dumbed down some things. But honestly, I couldn't care that less, so. I mean, it's still a great game. Still fun. I mean, heck, plus the gamepad features just enhance it even more, so. In any case, enough chit-chat. I'm just gonna enter my name here. Ace Streamline, that's who I am. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna at least get this started for right now. And, yeah, I'm gonna continue from there, because this game is real fun. Plus, I'm just in the mood to come back to it. It's been a while since I've tried it out. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb the boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Yeah, reflecting off Ocarina of Time, that's a great game. I still remember when my dad played that when I was a kid. Outside Island is where our story begins. Big brother! Sounds like something out of an anime. And seagulls like her. Big brother! Yeah, this is also one of my cousin's favorites. Big brother! In fact, I actually have two cousins that really like this game. I knew you'd be here. Hehehe. This was my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Well, that's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Well, yeah, sure thing. So yeah. It's always a fun game to come back to be honest. In fact, a lot of Zelda games are worth replaying. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust a few options here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, usually I'm used to inverted controls, but this one's more like a zoom in, zoom out sort of thing. Alright. Gonna grab a few rupees here real quick. Yeah, you're gonna want to get a lot of rupees in this game, guys. Yeah, phooey on the people that say that the Wii U is not a great console. It's still worth it. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to grab it, Ace? Now, you can't just run up. Sorry, it's starting a bunch, guys. Run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings. You just gotta jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold down ZR to crouch and the left stick to crawl. Slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Maybe later. Yeah, I knew that guy was going to distract me and it would cause me to drop the pig too, so yeah, no thanks. Well, any case, let me adjust a quick setting here. I think the game might be a little too quiet. Yeah, I think that'll do. Alright. Oi, Ace! Press ZL right here and use A to talk to me. Try it! That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see me? When you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an indigenous little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I could teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Sure thing. But, I'm not going to be reading all that text because I already know how to play the game and whatnot, so no thank you, big brain. You're growing up, Ace, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things, yes. I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell that you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filling system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information, which you do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Not in everything. I'm sorry, guys, that always cracks me up. Well, anyway.
Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan!
Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger brother and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. Hey, self-defense is a virtue, dang it. He simply does not know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Hey, you're strong in your areas, he's strong in his own areas. Yeah, just kind of looking up here for a second. And, yep. I don't think he has any... Nope, no rupees. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, let's go meet your brother then. Yeah, I do know almost everything to do in this game, but I might forget some things. Still, that's what, checking everything post-game is all about. Any case, this is his younger brother. Ace, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come to the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can. Yeah, I kind of hacked that up. And then press A. That is how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Well, sure thing.
Such a racket! Can't you keep it quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan!
You know, you said that before already. Ah, my brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of that, he is so very feeble at times. Oh, very feeble. At times, I am ashamed to call him my brother. I can understand why. But enough of that, Ace. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Sure thing. Very good. Now your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Fine then. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold Z to target B and then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL, and then tilt the left stick toward B and press B. Come at me. Thrust your sword. Well, if you could get away from the wall, please. Very good. Keep thrusting. Very good. That's enough. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword. But it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I am certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, then come see me again. Sure thing. For that is the way of honor. Yeah, I don't think he has any rupees, and I can't wield a sword just yet, so... I'll just be moving on. Yeah, okay. No thanks, I ain't talking to you, Snotty. Alright, going to my house for a minute. Yeah, they technically use this song for pretty much every Zelda game where you go inside of a house. Or just in a nice calm area. Hello, grandmother. I've been waiting for you, Ace.
Hi.
Ace. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather, but they look cool. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. Right. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orc is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Well, little do you know, there are some others out there. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Uh-huh. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Ace? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? For your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. Yep. Traditional clothing for Legend of Zelda. I mean, heck, you're able to play as Toon Link in Hyrule Warriors, plus, you can wear this particular clothing in, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. But, before I do anything, I should probably see about these pigs here. Gotcha! This little pitty went to market. Hello. Now I'll try to get this pig too. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought I was gonna run for a second. Gotcha. Now there's one more pig on this island. Yeah, if you hold them for a while, they're like, yeah, let me go! This little piggy stayed home. See if I can find that last pig real quick. I think it's on the other island. Yep. No thanks, I ain't talking to you, Snotty. Get away from me. Grab that rupee real quick. Yeah, I guess I can't look forward right now. Very slowly. Gotcha. Get away from me. Yeah, there we go. This little piggy had roast beef. Any case. Why, did you find these pigs and bring them here just for little old me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking about getting a pet pig for a while now. Oh, and the boys will be so happy when they get home. Oh, Ace, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. And here's our gratitude for bringing us new family members. Another red rupee. And finally, this is to congratulate you for working so hard on your birthday. Happy birthday to you! Once again, a red rupee. I suppose now I'll have to make these little oinking cutiekins, whatever. Kinda hard to say, dang it. But hey, I'm gonna need that money. Good to make preparations for yourself, especially at the beginning of a game. If you come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold ZR and use the left stick to slowly crawl behind them. That way you won't startle them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press ZR to crouch. You can't all go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Right. Alright, gonna go talk with Beetle for a bit. Yeah. And Beetle also shows up in the sequels to this game, that being Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, both great games, need I mention. Hello, Beetle. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Yeah, Beetle also appears in Skyward Sword as well, and they use this exact same soundtrack. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you need anything you'd like to buy? Just use the left stick to browse. Yeah, first off, a bait bag. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait, and use the respective buttons to see what's inside.
Thank you!
You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. You have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Alright, so some bait. Next up. All-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose the bait bag and then select the respective buttons. And, yeah, you just mentioned all that same dialogue there. And a hori pear. 1 hoi pear. I will buy it. You got a hoi pear. This is special bait that allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set it to Y, X, or R to use it. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate, press ZR to quit.
Thank you!
And that's 3 points.
Bye!
Alright, see you later, Beetle. Yep. You are gonna need bait and holy pears for some things in this game. Can't cut those trees just yet. In fact, I can't really do much anything without a sword. Get away from me. Hey. Yeah, I still remember how much my older cousin loves to play this game. My younger cousin prefers to play it on his computer as an emulator, however. Me, on the other hand, I hate emulators. Ah, hi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Ace, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift, just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hehehe. Oh, why don't you try it out? Right now, try looking over at our house from here. Yeah. Well, first off, yeah, on the gamepad, I am able to touch the items that I see and just drag them over to the respective buttons. Touch controls are very convenient. Well, in any case, set X for now. Now, look over there at that red post box. You see that there's no one there, right? And when I view the telescope, it looks like there's someone there. Hey, what's that, Ace? Are you looking at the red post box? Big brother, are you using the left stick to zoom in? Because you should be. Yeah, I'm using gyro controls. Yeah. There's our delivery, Rito. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah! Ace! The sky! Look up in the sky! And what's this? A large bird carrying a hostage. Yeah, I do know the concept here, but I don't want to spoil anything. Just let it play out. Yeah, we also see the that bird in Hyrule Warriors as well. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Uh-oh. Ace, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. You make a good point. And there's the pirate ship way over there. Whee! Yeah, gotta be careful when you fall, you could hurt yourself. Yeah, it's at this point you, gotta go get yourself the sword. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of time for this part. I think I'll just get the sword real quick, and then I'm gonna end this part for now. Hello, Orca. Oh, what's the matter, Ace? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Ace? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction on the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Yeah, we've done this before. Oh, dang it, did that wrong. And the vertical slice like we did before. Very good. Now we do the thrust. Alright, now some new techniques. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release it, or rotate the left stick once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Or how about this? Dang it. Oh, sheesh. I was trying to rotate the stick, okay? There we go. Next is harder. This is a parry tech. Target with ZL when you see the A button flash, and then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Boom! Very good. And again, target with ZL and watch closely for the A flash. Boom! Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Ace. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Ace. Yeah, something I meant to say before is that as for the Nintendo gallery, let's just say that because I already have my completed profile where I have all the figurines inside there, yeah, I'll be showing you guys the Nintendo gallery after I complete my playthrough. Mostly because I just don't want to spoil any characters. Okay then. Any case, yeah, just gonna grab a few things over around here, just a little bit. Because now I have the sword, and I can chop stuff down. Oh, the memories of nostalgia. I still remember playing this game back when I was in elementary school. At least the original version, back on the GameCube. So yeah, it was back in 2003. Story was my uncle just had a bunch of games on the GameCube and he allowed me to play them. Cool stuff like that. Oh, all those old memories. So fond, so fun. Well, I'm so fond of them, that's what I meant to say. That's the thing, though. As kids, we don't realize how much free time we have, but as adults, we realize we have responsibilities and stuff. Yeah. I should just go ahead and save the game here for now, guys. So, yeah, I am going to continue this later, and, see what I can do to save the girl that fell into the forest. Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting this game to 100%, minus the Nintendo gallery, but, yeah, I'm also gonna translate the Hylian text that, is, throughout the game that's only translated on the second playthrough for this game. But, I really don't want to do the second playthrough because I like Link better with the green outfit, not his outside outfit, so, no thanks. Any case, thank you guys for watching the start of this video, and God bless. I will see you guys in the next part. To be continued for now. Yes, I would like to save. Alright. See you later, guys.